Hey guys, welcome back to my very first Titanfall gameplay. I'm pretty excited about this. This is the first time I launched it up. I just played around with the settings so that I can get the proper resolution, proper graphics, which is all ultra, of course. And yep, this is the first time I'm connecting to the server, so I don't know if there's going to be any sort of problems. I've heard of problems happening with matchmaking and oh crap, just hit my pop filter again, and just finding a server in general. So hopefully that does not happen for us. Fuck. Alright, I am in a lobby and we are going to play attrition. Okay. Hopefully this time it works and it doesn't time me out. And for some reason when I'm in this loading screen I get sometimes a huge lag spike. A bunch of lag spikes where I can't do anything in my Audacity. It shows it not recording, but it actually does. Yep, I'll just stop talking now and wait for, and I will cut to the actual game. Okay, so this is the first time I'm playing. I'm getting bad lag spikes. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna turn down my settings. Because it's just bad. There's usually really bad optimization when it comes to beta games. I mean that's always the case. Okay, now it should be working well. Yeah, there we go. Somewhat, at least. Got. All right. At this point, I think I will say that I'm going to. Hand it over to Numi, which will be giving off a couple of facts about the game, and oh, here I got my Titan. And yep, so bye bye live me and hello recorded me. Titanfall is a first-person shooter developed by Respawn Entertainment. Players fight in online only, so there's no campaign. That's not really a bad thing because the ratio of playing multiplayer to playing campaign is immensely imbalanced in most cases anyway. In regular first-person shooters. It has a fast-paced action with features like wall running and hijacks of other people's Titans. A potentially rage-inducing aspect I see, especially with my skill level in FPS games, is the extended respawn time. I guess there's a reason that Respawn Entertainment made it. Anyone? No? Okay, moving on. A bonus I see for the Xbox version, well, it's sort of going to be just a performance improvement for Xbox, so it's not like really an advantage or anything, but yeah, it's going to use Microsoft's cloud computing system to offload activity for servers and assist in optimizing the game in terms of performance, so you will get more frames with a 360, which I could see that being a problem, but I don't think it would be a really huge issue since it runs on the source engine anyways, just heavily modded. I'm not going to talk about awards because we all know it won a butt ton of them. Okay, now moving on to the gameplay. Obviously, since it's in FPS, you're going to be on foot most of the time at least, because in Titanfall you get really awesome, super cool mechs to jump into, and in some places get an edge in your game, and in other places get a blunt edge. For one, you can't jump, crouch, or duck for cover. Go figure, you're a several ton monster, that's why they're called Titans. But a super cool ninja trick that the Titans can do is deflect bullets in their track, coming at you. It's like a TF2 compression blast, but with better graphics. For this, I'm going to focus more on the Titans rather than the pilots because they're freaking cool. There are 3 types of Titans, the Atlas, Ogre, and the Stride. The names kind of explain how they play, or at least the general of how they play, but a slightly better explanation that's still half-assed is the Atlas, according to Wikipedia, is a more agile styled mech. The Ogre is a very big, fat, cumbersome, ugly fist. I'm just kidding, I'm guessing it's a more cumbersome, slower, but more powerful mech. The Strider is a nimble, quick, anorexic fist. I'm just kidding, it's probably just a quicker, stealthier, at least as stealthy as a huge ass Titan could be. Slightly less powerful mech. Less powerful than the Ogre, the Atlas. I think the Atlas is going to be sort of like a balance in between the Ogre and the Strider, and the other two are just going to be, it's like regular, almost like RPG style. So yeah. And on a final and sadder note, my iguana just died. Just kidding, I never had an iguana. What I actually want to say is that Xbox 360 players will get the official release over 2 weeks after everybody else. even New Zealand. So I hope you enjoyed this little commentary / not very informative information video about the upcoming game.
Titanfall!